So I have two theories when it comes to this. Either A, men are completely dumb and can't see the blatant signs in their face that she's telling us that she likes us, or B, women are mysterious and obscure creatures that like to play a whole lot of mind games. I mean, one minute you think that she's all over you, and then the next she's giving you the cold shoulder. What type of sick mind game is this? So in pursuits to try to help you guys out, here are 5 surefire signs that if you catch her doing these, you have a 97% chance that she likes you. The first one is spontaneous grooming. This one's a no-brainer, and this is something that almost all humans subconsciously do when they're nervous and they want to look better or impress somebody that they're with. And what I mean by spontaneous grooming, and sometimes I even catch myself doing it, and I'm sure you've probably done it yourself, is, for example, you start running your hand through your hair, trying to adjust it, make sure it looks perfect. You start playing with your hair. Or maybe you'll catch her adjusting her outfit a little bit. Or maybe she'll sit up straight. Or maybe you'll catch her adjusting herself with her face camera on her phone. All these little micro grooming adjustments, if you catch her doing that around you or as you're talking to her, chances are she likes you. Number 2 is less personal space. Honestly, if you catch her doing this, it's time for you to make your move. And what I mean by that is, again, you see, humans as creatures, we like our personal space, our personal bubble. It makes us feel safe and comfortable. Just think about it when you're in an elevator, how awkward that tension feels. That's why humans like their personal space. But when you feel a connection with somebody, it's kind of like you let your guard down, you let your barrier down, and you have this need to be closer to them. So if you catch her inching closer and closer to you as you're talking or dialoguing, dude, she's into you. Moving on to sign number 3, this is if she texts you first. So paying close attention on how she interacts with you through technology, whether it be social media or messaging, is very important. So if this girl likes you, she's gonna respond quickly. She won't take hours to respond. She's also not gonna be sending you dry one-worded texts like, hey, or fine, how about you? If she's sending you one-worded text with a period at the end, it might be a good idea to take a step back because she might not be that into you. But the ultimate sign that she's completely into you is if she's the one initiating conversations. If she's the one texting you first or trying to reach out first, this means that you're constantly on her mind and she's definitely into you. Number 4 is body language. Honestly, this could be a video in and of itself because there's so many little things that she can be doing with her body that are screaming to you and telling you that she likes you, but you might not even notice it because you're so nervous and caught up in the moment. But pay close attention to those common details. For example, are her arms crossed when she's talking to you? That might not be a good sign. Is she standing sideways towards you when she's talking to you, or is she opened up and facing you, making a lot of eye contact? This is a good sign that she's into you if she's facing you and opening up to you. Also notice the amount of eye contact she's making. If she keeps looking away as if she's uninterested, chances are she's uninterested. Notice if she's leaning back or leaning towards you to try to get closer. Again, that's a huge difference. So really pay a close attention to those little things because you can learn a lot and know if she's attracted by you. All right, here we go. Final touchdown, the ultimate one. If she does this, you better make your move or honestly, you're gonna lose it. And this one is the touch barrier. Because you see, when women are really into you, and men do this as well, they will have this urge to touch you, to be closer to you. Again, refer to my first tip. They'll want to be as close to you as possible. So notice if she makes an attempt to touch you. It could be something as subtle as a tap in the shoulder because you said a bad joke, or she squeezes your arm, or maybe she accidentally touches your hand, or she bumps into you. All these little things could mean that she's into you. Now do be a little bit careful. If it is an accidental bump and you've never talked to this chick before and she's never even seen you, don't go off and ask her out just because of this tip. This is not an end-all be-all, but if all the previous tips happen and then this happened, chances are she really likes you and wants to get to know more of you. So that's it for me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop a like down below. Really helps us out. That's it for me in today's video. See you next time.